Hi friends, this is Becca with the Frosted Flamingo. Today we are going to make superhero bracelets, and this is a simple and easy project appropriate for ages 3 and up. So let me tell you what you need before you get started. First off, I've got some cardboard rolls. So toilet paper rolls, paper towel rolls, wrapping paper, anything like that will be great. I've got some scissors, some paint. I'm using silver paint so it looks more like a shiny, sparkly metal. I've got a paintbrush, and then I have some things to decorate my bracelets with. So I will be using this sticky foam. I have these sheets that you can cut different shapes out of, and then I have some pre-cut shapes, some circles and some stars. It's just easy, it doesn't require any glue. If you don't have that fancy foam at home, that's fine. You can just use markers or another color of paint to go over that base layer. Another option is construction paper. You can cut that out in different shapes and then just glue that right onto the bracelet. So lots of options there. So couple steps here. Step number 1 is to take one roll and cut it from the bottom all the way to the top. So here we go, snip, snip, snip. And as you can see, now we have this opening here. So I've just created one long cuff. You can decide to keep the cuff like that. It's just a longer cuff. Or you can cut that cuff in half, just that way, creating half the size, just like that. So that it still has that opening there. It's just a little bit shorter and might be a little bit more comfortable to wear, but it is your choice. So step 2 is to paint those cuffs. Again, I'm using silver paint to create that shiny metallic effect. So I'm just gonna put a little of the silver paint down on my newspaper here. Otherwise, you can use a paper plate, paper cup, just something disposable and easy to clean up. Dip in my paintbrush in that paint, and then I'm going to paint a shorter cuff first. So remember that the less paint you use, the better, because the faster it will dry and the sooner you'll be able to wear your beautiful cuff, all right? So you wanna try to cover that whole surface, a nice even layer of paint, nice and shiny and beautiful, and then set that aside to dry, paint the rest of your cuffs. And then while you're waiting, you can decide what decorations, what is my bracelet gonna look like? So I'm going to take one of these pieces of foam and I'm just gonna cut some squiggly shapes here. You can do the same thing with construction paper, the same thing with markers. So a couple squiggly shapes. And then I'm gonna take my squiggly shape, take off that paper backing to reveal that sticky side, and I'm gonna place them on top of my cuff. So I've got one on there. I'm gonna get a couple more. Not sure what superhero this would be for. Maybe a superhero that likes the water, because they kind of look like waves. So I've got another one. Maybe one more here. Awesome. So there we have one bracelet. They kind of look like mustaches too. So I can put my bracelet on. I'm ready to go. And then same thing with the other cuffs. Once they're painted, once they're dry, apply your decorations and then act like a superhero. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next week. Thanks so much. Bye.